Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. This is Gypsy Girl here to give you another lesson for the day. See how the energy plays out today. Just want to be grateful for the energy. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Thank you for protecting the collective, keeping us safe. What does the collective need to learn today? What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to learn? What is the lesson for today? Just want to feel the energy. I don't know, it's relaxing, I suppose. It's not like yesterday. Not at all. It's different energy comes around, you know. I can pick it up or it picks me up. Either way, there is a connection. And then the messages and the lessons come. What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to learn today? I know the energy can keep us in a singular space, and I say that like where you separate yourself from everything that's going on around you, but you're still in the mix, you know? That's what it feels like. It's a little odd, but it feels good. It's relaxing, opening up. What is the lesson for today? What do we need to learn today? What do we need to learn, spirits? Patience. Patience and healing. That's what we need to learn. Okay. Let's see. What is... Okay. Happiness. Oof. Truth. Hey, sacrifice. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we got stuff going on. Final betrayal. Happiness. Clarity. Truth. Well, that's good. Truth is best. Even if it hurts. You know? It has to hurt in order to make a change happen. If it's a lie, well, in the end, the lie will find the truth, and the truth will hurt that much more. I mean, you can't have one without the other, you know. Good and bad, we have to coincide somehow. We have to be able to live like good neighbors, good and bad. It's the only way we get off this plane, you know. Spirit won't let us leave until we learn all these lessons. And when you think you die and you're free, sometimes you come back and you realize, wait a minute, I've been here a few times now. Things look familiar after a few times visiting a same place, you know. What is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, what is the lesson? No way! No way! No way! Is this a recall? Wow. How can we take this differently? How can we take this in a different way? Maybe we're not meant to take it differently. Maybe this is Spirit saying they are relentless. The Three of Pentacles. Low Arcana. Foundation. Manipulation. Work. Partnership. Business deals. Spirit is bringing this one back. Something we're not getting. Maybe we're not willing. This is a heavy lesson, but the cards don't feel heavy today. So what's different? What is different? Let's see what the... Well, wait a second. It's, you see the part where it says that there's a foundation that was set, that there's work that was done that means something. The work that was set up is strong work. It's a foundation. Now, if it's a bad deal, then that is a foundation a tower will go up on, because things will build. Lies and more deceit, and more lies and more deceit, depending on if that's how it started. Because you know, when you start telling a lie, you can't just change now. You gotta keep telling more lies, because that's what happens. That's why the truth is best, you know. You tell the truth, you just say the same thing over every time. The lie, you kind of have to work around the lie. You have to create more lies to cover up the previous lies. And then it's just a tower of lies that will come crashing down. At some point, you can't get away from that. So what is the tool? If it is that we are building towers on lies and deceit, I am guessing here, cards don't feel heavy. Maybe it's a good deal. Where is the lesson in doing good? Okay, well, doing good gives you more good. Doing good irritates the bad, and then they do more bad. You see, it's a balance. For more good, you get more bad. But this is an imbalance. So what is the tool? Let's just see where this goes. Regrets. Oh boy. I think we're going in the other way today. We're feeling guilt on what we've done. There's a loss attached to the past. The foundation that was set, that the gods were pleased with. Something was lost in that foundation, in that work. Something was lost. Maybe integrity. Because that is what you lose when you have an imbalance. Something is missing. Could be that somebody did something, said something, and now there is a regret, there is a loss. And this suffering here, this is another missing. Again, 3s and 5s. We're not far from that other read. We're taking it in a different angle, a different perspective. In this deck, all the cups are standing because the love comes back to us. We bring it back to us. This is the healing, eh? Right here, this right here, healing manipulation, if you want. If we want to look at it in a productive direction, you know, we're looking at the positive. We're trying to take a negative here and make it into the positive. So the only way to do that is to forgive. Forgiveness is hard. We can't reach the forgiveness until we come to terms with what was lost. And it seems to be love. is a love that was lost in the process of negotiations here. Someone lost, and they're looking to that loss, trying to get a hold on what was lost, because this is a healing. You know, going in, that five is like a 3, and then together they make an 8, and then it's what goes around comes around. Very difficult. Fractured 8s are not easy. Even if they're not in the same suit, it's still the numbers that still make a play. So the key is in recognizing the loss because of the negotiations. Let's see what Spirit is doing. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Spirit is being very tender, because this is a delicate situation here. To have lost and to feel the loss, it's like an open wound. It hurts. It's deep. You don't forget this kind of pain, this kind of hurt. You don't forget it. It runs really deep. But then there is all of what wisdom here. I come with wisdom, but it's supposed to be luck, but luck changes because the grief is overwhelming. So Spirit comes in and puts an ease, gives an epiphany. Your wheel is turning. It says your time has come. Let's see what the gift is. Proposal, a new proposal to bring in a balance, because this becomes a 4, and a 4 is healing. So luck comes in. Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm a little tossed around here with the Four of Pentacles. It's when you realize what you have that's valuable. You see, this 5 in any deck, it tells you that you have to recognize the loss, but you must remember that you still have something to hold on to. Because in the traditional deck, 3 cups are laying down broken, because that's the loss, and then there's 2 standing that he's not seeing, so it would be behind him. But these 2 is a chance where that epiphany would come in. You know, it's a chance that you rise above and look for the potential. Take your pain, take that hurt, and do something productive. Be creative. Go back to the plans and rework those plans. Bring it in as a 4 of Pentacles instead of just imbalance. Because 4 is healing. Heal the situation, circumstance. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to just walk off. But it depends on your circumstance. You know, if you have a past situation that you're hurting deeply because of, Spirit is here. He's come to give us a chance to redeem with that potential, that wisdom. It's a lot of wisdom going on here. But this is practical wisdom. This is applied wisdom. This is when you have enough that you can offer and say, I will give what was missing from this. I will pay it back, or I will make amends by renegotiating. Something good comes from the aces. It's potential, but this is action. Okay, this is work. Like, this is work. So maybe you can rectify. See, self-love. Self-love with an offer. Self-love. Another ace. So this is bringing it all together. Let's see how. Yeah, there's the Magician. There's the regret. There you go. So many. All right, so there. We'll stop here. Again, Spirit is just making sure that that we open up with the same amount of cards. This is 3 for 3, people, and the Devil is here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's that legacy. All right, let's just take it back. Let's take it back from the manifestation here. Is let's see. Oh, I should put them here, but I don't really want to. I don't want to go that far yet. Let me see. How do you see? Yeah, you see fine. Okay. Okay. Complicated stuff, you know. We're mixing up higher arcana, and we've got like a few here. We have the Devil. He's not letting any ego. See, there's these 3. Let's just see how the Devil is working. We got these 3 here. Another ace. So we got 3 aces in here. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing, because there's a huge healing. Remember when we did this card the other day, it was heavy. But Spirit is working more than enough with us here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune comes in as if to say, we decide, we make this wheel turn with an offer, with that potential to work things out and make things happen, to put things right. That self-love is manifested, was manifested, could be, will be manifested, but it brings that potential to manifest. Because if you have love within you, then your potential is enormous, like the Wheel of Fortune, because you can manifest with generosity, because that's what this represents. And this is generosity on tap, and this is love for the self, even for others, because once you have for yourself, then you can afford to give to others. If you don't have enough for you, you can't give anything. And if you give what you got that's not enough, then you end up suffering even more. So this self-love here, this working out the self-love brings into 6 cups. You see where the rebuilding of the foundation comes in? And that is where the real work, true destiny, Wheel of Fortune even, it's a chance to fix. Because that's what we seem to need to do, because the Devil is making sure that this disappointment, this is a disappointment that seems to be a deep wound, very deep wound, needs to be rectified, needs to be addressed, it needs to be worked on. And the Devil is not allowing that ego, because you see where the Devil comes in before this card here? He's stopping it. Okay? He's stopping it. He's stopping this ego trip because I told you, the ego is a die-hard thing. It doesn't want to let go. If it lets go, it's dead. But there's a healing that comes after. You see, this way devil says, no, you're not allowed to take your plans and move forward and burst out, because that's an ego. I want what I want and I'm going to get it and nothing will stop me. It's the two extremes. Remember the Two of Pentacles? Well, that's a painful position. This one is the extremities. You want what you want when you want it. And you don't want to let anything get in your way. You hurt others because you want what you want. You don't care about what other people or how other people are affected. That's what this is. I mean, that's the bad side of it, because you just want what you want. You don't care. But then this is healed. This is where the ego comes out and the doctor comes in and gives the elixir and says, you know what? You'll be okay. You'll be okay if you tell the truth. Your reputation is on the line. Your legacy, your family, your future, if anything else. If it's not family, if it's not a lover or wife or husband or even children, it's your future. How old are you? Do you have a future? Are you in your future? Is your future looking up? Because Spirit is giving us all the good stuff. To have a future, to have a legacy, to have a family, to have a wife, to have a lover, to have anything. Spirit is giving us this. All we have to do is heal that ego. We know who we are. We know where we go off into the oblivion with a tantrum, wanting and demanding and manipulating. Okay? I'm not going to say manipulating is bad. Manipulating is a thing that we have to use in order to survive. Like anything else, too much of anything is not a good thing. You manipulate to survive, or you manipulate to conquer. What side of the fence do you sit on? Do you tell the truth? Because the truth can hurt. Oh, so let's not tell the truth then. Let's just create new lies. Just keep creating new lies every day. Oh, well, you're going to get tired of that eventually, and then you'll have to remember every lie you told, and that's going to get complicated because you have to tell so many. You're going to get confused, and then you're going to catch yourself in your own web of lies. Let's see what Spirit says about this. But I hope I didn't go too quickly there. Me? I stick to the truth. It hurts. But you know what? I don't have to think too hard when I need to tell it. It's in my face. Every day when I wake up, I look in the mirror and the truth is looking right back at me. Am I going to deny that? What is the oracle message for today? For this lesson? What is the oracle message for this lesson? Thank you, Spirit. But it's a good end to have a future. Let's just, whatever your future is for you, it's in there. Okay? If you see your way to healing a deep wound that was caused by a negotiation process that didn't go in the favor of, I don't know, there's 3 and there's a 3, so maybe everybody got screwed in the process. It's a possibility. That's why truth needs to come out and need to start all over, and take it as it resonates. What is the oracle message for this lesson? But the disappointment can be healed. That is what we need to take from this. Not that, oh yeah, I've been manipulated and I've been disappointed and my life is ruined and oh, woe is me. No, you pick up and you move into the future. Because this is the life we live. Go back and listen to the lesson from the day before. See how it compares. Because I'll tell you, the energy is way different. See how quickly I went through this? It's a lot lighter. Another 4. See, we got a 4 here, and then we got a 4 here. And this is unison. I tell you, it's going to be a rectification. Somebody is going to be able to come back together and make amends because they want to. They're manifesting this self-love to heal the disappointment. Self-love. So it takes a lot. And then it takes that love to pass it on. And there you go. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. Speaking the truth. And there's growth at the bottom of the deck. Inside myself I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality and the expansive eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. So again, we look into the grief and hurt because of actions that were taken in the past, and we mull it around and we feel and we sit with it and we hurt and we cry over it if we need to, because this is a deep, deep wound. This is loss. It's as if you've lost everything that you call dear. But Spirit is giving it back to us through that generosity of self-love and that desire to make amends and make things work, to heal. To heal. Because Spirit won't allow for another disappointment. That's why the devil has come to play. What the devil is doing is stopping that ego to make this into a new disappointment again, because it's ego. You know, he's like, no. This you need to heal. Like you see, I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. You need to heal. And you need to be honest so you could have your destiny. And then there's a divine love here. See, the manifestation comes up for this manifestation card right here. Let's read this one first though. Growth. It's the 16. It's like a tower, like I was talking about. The tower of lies that's going to come crashing down. But it's an internal tower because this is a grief, a loss. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality and the expansive eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. So, again, you go within, and you take the suffering and the hurt, like you see how it extends into something new and beautiful, because we have to do that. We won't live very long if all we could see is pain and suffering and no joy and no laughter ever. We wouldn't make it to whatever age you are at now. You have had some laughter in your life. And not being able to laugh is a slow process to death, you know? Because if you don't laugh, you don't change. You don't get stimulated. You need to laugh. It's been a few lessons. Actually, no, it's a couple of readings that I did for air signs. And I think it was the air signs. Yeah, they got you need to laugh. You need to go out and have a good laugh. You know, have fun. Let go of the grief. Let go of the hurt, the suffering. There's a lot of good stuff coming and lots of healing coming this way. Creativity, the manifestation. Here, let's read the Lovers. Let's read the Lovers. Love lulls all sorrow and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Again, we live long. We live longer if we find ways to be happy. We manifest. We go, sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. You see, redemption, epiphanies, the wheel of fortune, the generosity, that ability to be able to give of yourself, give, do, action, you know, have fun, provide the means for rebuilding a connection that was destroyed or wounded deeply, because that's what this is. This was an endeavor that created a loss, that hurt, emotional loss. I could end it on this one. Yeah, we'll end it on this one. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life because of this card. This is the creation. Again, 6. It's about love. The 6. Okay? That's self-love that we need to really hone in on, because we're like this. We gotta hold on. Everything was taken from you. If that's what you feel. Anything and everything that you hold valuable to you. Again, 4 of coins. See? So it's what your integrity, your personal integrity has been affected by negotiations in the past that will be rectified if you want them to be. I thank you for showing up, for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if this lesson didn't come to you as a lesson today, don't worry. It'll come around again. Love and light.